There are powerful energies surrounding us today. This is a moment. This is a moment when passion meets purpose. Our connections with others become easier, more natural. We will more than likely experience at least one aha moment or a flash of clarity. We see our horizon expanding. Opportunities are all around us. So, this is a time to trust the flow between your heart and your mind, to allow the excitement to guide you. And remember, keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. The key is to recognize the opportunities that are opening up in your path. So embrace the possibilities that what you desire could actually be within your reach. So join me as we embark on a journey of self-discovery. We'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy and move forward today and every day. So hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. Ah, Dylan here. My goodness. You guys support me like, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. And I send it all back to you. I support each and every one of you to reach that success. Embrace your desires. Anyways, welcome to your daily focus. October the 8th, 2024. Okay, we have the 8 energy today. So my goodness, the 8 energy is all about growing our potential, growing our prosperity, growing our stature, maybe within the home, the family, at work, within the community. And if we look at the daily numerology, we have a 1 plus an 8 plus an 8. That gives us a 17 energy. Now, the 17 energy is making the impossible possible. It's that renewed sense of hope. It's seeing where you can go now. It is that flash of clarity, that lightning bolt strike, that light going on. 1 plus 7 is an 8. We've already talked about that. That is our gateway to prosperity. Sun is in Libra. Moon is in Sagittarius. Now, we've had some beautiful energy. We do have some beautiful energy. Venus trine Mars. I covered that mainly yesterday. And it's going to be with us right till the end, till the end of the week. Okay, going into the weekend. So feel free to go back to yesterday's video and watch the astrology part. I timestamp it, so just go down in the description box and hit the astrology and, get a refresh, or maybe you missed it. Basically, it's a time where confidence is going to meet charm. It's allowing you to not only dream big, but to take bold steps towards what you truly want. So it's time to embrace your desires and take action on them. And to not just take action, but take action with the sense of confidence that you feel. We also now have Mercury trine Jupiter exact today. And so we see the world filled with opportunities. And no, we're not wearing those rose colored glasses in order to achieve that sight. Okay, the horizon expands in front of us. We want to explore, we want to learn, we want to dream, we want to talk about it. Okay, we want to talk about new perspectives, exploring new ideas, brainstorming with other people, networking. Perhaps we'll see something that was in front of us this whole time and we didn't even realize it. Okay, the flow of ideas is going to seem very natural. So allow your mind to wander a little bit. And other people are going to be very receptive to your thoughts. So this is a time when we can use the right wording to get them on board with us. Now remember to balance your enthusiasm with practicality. Okay, stay grounded. Make sure your plans are achievable. Don't get lost in the cloud. And yeah, network with people, brainstorm with people, do some teamwork together if possible. Prepare for that idea to come in, that sudden burst of clarity, that conversation, that aha moment, that epiphany that shifts your perspective. It opens up doors to opportunity. And now is the time to take action, to express your truth, and to pursue what sets you on fire. It doesn't really matter where in your life it is: love, creativity, success, career, prosperity, health, well being. And the answers to your deepest questions lie in your ability to align with your passion, align your passion with your vision, see that path forward, and trust your heart, trust your mind, where it's working together, it's cemented together. Trust in the possibilities that await you. I mean, it's just this is an eye-opening day. So whatever catches your eye, absolutely. Take a gander at it. Whatever, get into those conversations. Dreaming of inventing, of creating, of giving birth to something. Have a conversation seemingly with yourself. Get out in nature. Ground yourself in the experience. Our underlying energy for today is the Four of Cups. It all starts with gratitude. It all starts with gratitude. We have four cups in front of us. We're really not even looking at those four cups. We're looking away from it, thinking of what we don't have in our life rather than what we do have in our life. So it's about being present. It's about being mindful. It's about being in the moment. Okay, we don't want to look too far ahead, although we do want the successes to come in, our dreams. So we do want to see those big pictures, but we're not, figuring out so many little steps right now. I think that bold step, that first bold step that we need to take is that commitment to ourselves, that promise to ourselves that we are going to step in that direction, that we are going to try things out, that we will make a strategy, a plan. But here we sit, and it's about being grateful for what we already have to work with, what's already in our path, because I think the doorway's open. I'm talking about the horizon, yes, but, look around you, see what's already there. You may think that, you can monetize your hobby in some way. Maybe you love to cook. Do a YouTube cooking show. Okay? Teach us what you know. Our blog about the times of just your memories of being with mom in the kitchen. Fit whatever you have passion in. If you want to create something beautiful for the community, the world, the home, the family, if you want to create something, if you want to start a business venture, this is a time when you make the commitment. And is it doable? Well, you say, well, not really, because I'd really have to know a lot more about this and I really don't. Well, then sign up for that course. Get the education you need to take that dream and fulfill it. That is an actionable step. So, what are the actionable steps that you can take in this moment? What is already available to you? That's when at the back there's the hand of God bringing in this beautiful giant cup, overflowing with abundance, prosperity, happiness, love. But it's not until we realize that we already have everything needed in order to take those first bold steps. And you already have it within you. Maybe it's brushing up your resume. Maybe it's reading something. Maybe it's researching something. Maybe it's traveling. Maybe there's a new opportunity available to you, but the pay kind of sucks. But wow, you'd really like to have that opportunity under your belt. Then do the opportunity. It's not all about the almighty dollar. In fact, that will probably lead to the almighty dollar. We have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is, and I'm going to go back to the fireworks thing. Somebody said, well, I don't like fireworks. But, take it in. If you got a better story for me, please share it with me so that I can use a different story. But we're going to do fireworks because it is the perfect example of what we need to experience within our relationships, within our friendships on a daily basis. Okay. When we go to see the fireworks, it's starting to get dark out. They send up one. We all look up at the sky. Oh my gosh, it's going to start. Let's get prepared. Let's get ready. And then it's each firework. We sit there and we, Wow, look at that one. Oh, I love the color. Oh, look at the design. That one's huge. That one's small. And we celebrate each and every single firework. We don't just sit there and go, okay, okay, that's good. Yep, good timing there. And at the end, we go insane and we celebrate it. We celebrate each moment of it, and so we need to celebrate each moment of. It's about being present today. It's about appreciating, celebrating every moment, but the accomplishments we have with each other, the joys that we fill each other with. That is the marriage card, the proposal card. I really don't think we're all getting married tomorrow. I'll have to check my calendar, but I know I'm not, so I don't think a lot of us are. Maybe a few of you are, but this is more about growing those relationships by celebrating those relationships every single moment of every single day. The Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about going into uncharted territory. So, yeah, there could be a little bit of fear of stepping into a new beginning, a new start, doing something different, unique, something that fills you with passion, though. And so you are willing to go into uncharted territory, places that you've never discovered before, maybe you've never imagined before. This is the time not to put limitations on that dream of where it could take you, because really you could land anywhere. And it's probably somewhere greater than you can even imagine. Devised in a way that's even better than one that you could strategize. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So what holds you back? Is it the fear of accomplishment? Is the fear of failure? Do you worry if they'll still love you if you do it? What's expected of you over what you truly want? And that could be the expectation of a close person in your life, a close family member, a friend, or it could be the community, or it could be your own perception. This is the time to take our feet off of those pentacles that we hold down, those things that we think, oh, if I do this, then I kind of lose this kind of safety or this kind of protection or this kind of love. And you really don't, because once you stand up, once you twirl around, you will see that giant pentacle. That giant pentacle is your gate towards prosperity. If there was ever a card to represent the numerology of the day, the 8 energy, this would be one. It is open to you if you are willing to go forward. And it's guarded by angels. It's meant for you. You're not taking away from anybody else if you go forward. So many people have a hard time, thinking, well, I only take what, I deserve, because, there's so many people. There is more than enough of everything on this planet to sustain every one of our dreams and desires, people, because they're all different. They're all unique. We all don't want the same thing. And that's what makes it wonderful and special. And that's why when you have a calling and a passion and a desire, that you need to at least follow up on it, to at least try, to put yourself out there, to get uncomfortable, and to experience that feeling of discomfort as one of anticipation for what could become. It is that kind of energy day. Look for the opportunities. And we have shift your energy, the 19. So maybe that's what we need to do, is shift our energy. Shift it into one that we already possess, but we go around so often not noticing our strength, our courage, our perseverance, our accomplishments, the beautiful person that we are in this moment. We overlook it. We play it down. We tuck it underneath, underneath that rock. Today is the day to shine, to go after your dreams, your passions. You're ready for this moment. You've been preparing your whole life to go forward in this brand new way. You feel it. You recognize it. So shifting your energy goes a little bit with what I was talking about yesterday of creating your own rainbow. Okay. But what happens to you happens to you. It's what you do with what happens to you that matters. Okay, so somebody can cut you off when you're driving down the road, and that can eat at you the whole day. Like, oh my gosh, he almost hit me. I can't believe how stupid that person was. Oh my gosh, I could have been killed. What would I do? I wouldn't have a car. I wouldn't be able to get to work. That's just oh my gosh. And you just keep playing it over and over in your mind, and we go down that rabbit hole. And before we know it, we're just feeling miserable for the day. And and it all started with that guy cutting us off. Or that girl. Or you can think, I've said this to Paul. We were driving down the road one day. Somebody came really close to the front bumper, and Paul looks at me like, "You're not even upset. Did you see what that guy just did?" And I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe he just got a phone call that somebody close to him has passed, or maybe he just got a horrifying diagnosis from a doctor, or maybe he was just dumped with some bad news. Like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's been working two jobs and he's a little tired and, he's not as alert. I'm sure he did not wake up and say, I'm going to hunt down this one person looking like this, driving in a vehicle like that, and I'm going to go like inches in front of their bumper and scare the heck out of them and ruin their day. Very rarely is that going to happen, right? In fact, it probably, 99.99999% of the time, it wouldn't happen. But yet we take it personally instead of just maybe trying to put ourselves in their shoes. Maybe they were just an idiot, driving down the road too fast and not paying attention to what they were doing. That could be. But chances are they were probably dealing with their own reality and it wasn't going so well for whatever reason. Cut the world a little bit of slack, maybe. So, I could have gotten angry about that. I could have let it fester and told everybody about it. And then they could tell me about the times it happened to them. Oh, yeah, we could really get going on that one and really pull our energy down to the lowest level if we wanted to. That's easy. Everybody's game for that. Everybody wants to play that game. But the game you should be playing is one that you're looking for it getting better and better and better and better and better and better and great. Shift your energy. Clear your energy, the energy of those around you, and the energy of your environment. Winds of change are blowing into your awareness, and in order to prepare for what is ahead, begin the process of renewal. This process might include clearing away the old that no longer has purpose in your life. It might mean changing old habits and patterns that you're ready to release. An example might be actively avoiding overly sugary foods if you're trying to eliminate excess sugar from your diet. View this time of shedding that can be achieved with ease and grace. So the more we see the potential, the less we see the struggle. Okay, it's like a mother that, childbirth, I tell ya. But, you ask a mother, even 3 hours later, she's holding that new baby. If it was painful, it was like, well, a little bit, that wasn't as bad as they say. Or I was expecting worse. Or, we're already minimizing that because the struggle really wasn't anything compared to the miracle that we're holding in our arms. So know that the struggle really isn't as great as you're allowing it to be right now because you're in the middle of the struggle. When you're in the middle of giving birth to a child, it's much different than talking about it 4 hours later. So just move your mind to that couple of hours later and know that you're going to be holding that beautiful miracle. Know that you're going to step into your dreams of success. Success. That's all, folks. Okay, no, it's not. We've got to do an animal card yet. Don't go anywhere. Sit back down. Get your hand off the mouse. Do not swipe. Do not swipe. Okay, here we go. As far as I'm concerned, I'm sitting at your kitchen table. You're not going anywhere. Okay, look at this. We have, I kid you not, believe the unicorn. The unicorn is here telling us to believe. Just believe. Just believe. Believe, magic, wish, unexpected. Believe in yourself, and there will come a day when others will have no choice but to believe with you. Unicorn tells you that sometimes you get so caught up in the reality and stresses of life that you forget that there is magic all around you, but especially within you. Remember to keep wishing and believing in those wishes. It's when you forget to wish, when you forget to believe, that you stop receiving. It may be little, it may be big, but surprises and unexpected gifts happen when you least expect them. Being open to the unexpected turns the road of life. Being open to the unexpected turns in the road of life is an important part of your success. By letting go of some of the control, allowing yourself to ride through your life a little unplanned, but with a vision, a dream, a faith, and a belief, the twists and turns may, in fact, lead you to the most wonderful surprises. So, today, let's use the energy of the unicorn to guide our way, to trust in the magic that's around us, to look for the opportunities that will be scattered all around us on our horizon. And it could be something that we have been overlooking from the get go. But we have that aha moment today. We have that epiphany. And it's time to make that commitment, that promise to yourself that you are going towards your passions and your dreams. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.